Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Welcome to our mathematics class. As we have completed our first lesson of mathematics, I hope you understand all the points that I covered in chapter number 1. Right students? So in today's class, we will start chapter number 2, that is patterns. Alright students? So everyone, are you ready for that? Yes. Open your notebook and write down the name of second chapter, that is patterns. So in today's class, we are going to cover 2 points. The first point is recall solid and flat shapes. Okay. In this class, we are going to cover 2 points. The first point is recall solid and flat shapes. And the second point is, that is actually our second lesson, explain and identify patterns. What we are going to do? What we are going to learn? Explain and identify patterns. Alright. So what we have learned in the chapter number 1? Do you remember students? What we have learned? Right. We have learned shapes. Alright. In the lesson number 1. So just we will recall on shapes, right? So here I have already drawn some flat shapes and some solid shapes. Alright. So now student, can you tell me the name of these shapes? Yes. Tell me, what shape is it? Just see carefully and say. Very good. What shape is it? It is rectangle. Alright, very good. The next shape is, just see carefully, 3 sides, 3 corners. So, very good. Triangle. You are good ones, friends. Next, what shape is it? Circle shape. Very good. And the last one, again 4 sides, 4 corners, all the sides are equal in length. Very good. The name of shape is square. Understood? So, all these flat shapes we have already learned in lesson number 1. Right? With the flat shape, we have already learned these shapes also. Right? So, these are what? Our solid shapes. Right? So, can you tell me the names of solid shapes? This one is very good. Cuboid. Right? This one, what shape is it? Very good. Cone shape. After that, yes, we are using for play to play ball, right? And what is the shape of ball? Very good. Sphere. Right? This one, very good. Cube. And the last shape, what is the name of shape? Shape of our water bottle, right? So what shape is this? Cylinder. Very good. Cylinder. Understood? So, all these flat shapes as well as solid shapes we have already learned in chapter number 1. Right? So, now we will start our actual second chapter, that is patterns. Do you remember students what is meant by pattern? Do you have any idea? Yes, obviously, because in the class 1 also we have learned patterns. Alright. So, what is meant by pattern? Very good. In the class 1, we have learned patterns means what? Repetitions of basic shape. Right? Repetition of basic shape is called pattern. Alright. So, here I have already written on the board. What is meant by pattern? Repeating a shape or a group of shapes. Alright. Repeating a shape or a group of shapes this triangle square. This group is, yes, very good. Repeating. Triangle square, group number 1. Again, triangle square, group number 2. Again, triangle square, arrangement of group number 3. So again, if I want to continue with this pattern, then what will become? Next, after square, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle, square, and after square, very good. Again triangle and square. So understood what is meant by repeating a group of shape? Alright. So now again we will solve one more example. Alright. Suppose example number B. Students, tell me just what shape is it? Circle. Very good. After that, what is there? Rectangle. Very good. Again, circle, rectangle. So if we see carefully, first is circle, rectangle. Circle, rectangle. Then after that, very good. Again circle, then rectangle. Right? Understood about the pattern? One more example. Okay. We will read the example of first square, triangle, rectangle. Alright. Then again square. The students say with me, what will come next? Square, triangle, after that, very good, rectangle, right? Again, next, very good, square, then triangle, and after that, again, rectangle. So this is about pattern. If again we want to see, if we want to complete the pattern, then what will come next? Square, triangle, rectangle. This is one group. Square, triangle, rectangle. Another group. Square, triangle, rectangle. Alright. Again, if we want to continue with this pattern, then what will come next? Square, triangle, rectangle. Alright. So now, if we see carefully, we have a pattern in shapes. Alright. Now, do you want to see a patterns in color? Right? So, the students, here we have drawn shapes. We see patterns in shape. Now, I want to show you the patterns in color. So, are you want to see? Yes. Very good. Yes. Here, you can see pattern in color. Right? Can you see carefully this? Here, I have tested some stars having different color. Right? But are these stars in the pattern? Yes, because the first star having color orange, right? Second one is purple. Again orange. After that purple. Again orange. And the last one is purple. Here I am taking the same shape, that is star, but having different color. So we can see pattern in color also, right? Like orange, purple, orange, purple, orange, purple. Right? Understood? So we can see colors, we can see pattern in color also. So shall we draw one more example having different colors? Alright. This is students example number C or example number D. Here we will draw some shape of different colors. Just see students. What shape is it? Very good. Circle having yellow color. Very good. The next same shape. Alright. What shape is it? Circle and the color is very good. Blue. So first color is yellow. Second again one more circle. I will color yellow, right? After that, very good. Blue color circle. Alright. So, here we can see pattern in different color. Again, suppose we want to continue with this pattern. Then the next circle, yellow color. Good one. After yellow, very good. Blue. Understood, student? So, we can arrange a different color, right, in a pattern. So, understood, students, about the patterns? What are the steps to find out a pattern? First, see the basic shape. Step number 2 is the basic shape is going to repeat. Right. And third step, are they arranged in a particular rule? Right? See carefully the arrangement of that shapes or arrangements of colors. Right? So, this is about pattern. Alright? If again, in example number D, suppose I draw the next circle, but having a color. What color is it? Very good. Pink color. So, this example number D, are these following pattern? No, because here we arrange only yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow and again blue. But we have not arranged about the pink color. So, if we draw pink color circle, then this example is not following pattern. Understood? So, I hope you understand all the points in this session. So, remaining parts, that is these examples. Okay? In the textbook, we have examples. Alright? Okay? So, after this video, you just open your notebook one more time and just see all the examples. Alright? And these, the remaining parts of this chapter and examples that we will see in next session. Till that time, thank you.